quick message. I like to donate half my money from my YouTube income to charity. So far I've donated to 3 different ones. This is the 3rd one, which is sort of close to home. I've donated £40, which was the revenue from November, and this is going towards Sarah's sister's. She's doing 1.2 million steps in 120 days, and it's for the Stroke Association charity. I'd absolutely love it if somebody else out there could donate. I'll put the link in the video description, and that'd be absolutely awesome. Welcome to another episode, out detecting again in the friendly sheep fields, but I don't know where the sheep are. Got Lucas t-shirt on, Anglo detecting, give him a sub, hardest working detectorist I know, after me. Right, let's go see what we can find. Another video. It's a little bit breezy today, so I'm going to try and keep you out of the wind for as long as possible. I'm back on the friendly sheep field where all the friendly sheep are, but they've not come over today, so I'm just going to get straight onto it. I've put my lunch down here. I've just got a faint nice signal already, just switch the machine on, so let's see what we've got. Show you the signal, still in the hole, nice clear faint 96. So we're looking at a big coin there, big copper coin with an extremely jammy silver coin. Right there, you can see green, unfortunately. I'm straight in. That's going to be a token, but it's completely and utterly 100% toasted. Yep. Lovely day, it's just a bit too breezy. Next up I had a solid 90, perhaps 4 or 5 inches deep. It's looking like a quid. Oh, it's my favourite. Threepenny bit, look. Crusty 3p. Yeah, let's carry on. Next up in the sheep field with the ORX, this was a solid 90, again 4 or 5 inches deep, and we've got a big penny, George VI. Nothing exciting, but it's another coin, 1940. Right, let's carry on. This one was coming in a nice faint 91, aimed it up, it was still in the hole. Took a chunk out and it fell out. There's your imprint, and there's your crusty coin. It's looking to be I'm not sure on that one, probably George II. Well, it's completely toast, so we're not bothered. Let's carry on. This one was a solid 88, quite faint and deep. Opened it up, I can just see it sat at the bottom of the hole. It's looking like a small coin, like that. It's William IV, that one is. Don't find many of those. Shame it's not silver, but beggars can't be choosers. I'd say that's a William IV farthing. You can just see him facing the right. That's a cool coin. Just had the little William III coin from there. Had another really sort of ropey signal right next to it, and I've just found this, and I think it's the same again, but it's in a little bit of a bad condition. Definitely a little coin. So let's carry on, see if there's any more. I'm just sheltering from the wind, having my lunch. Sarah's made me some nice ham salad cobs, or sandwiches, so I'm just going to chill out here for 5-10 minutes and then get back on it. Quick while we've got no wind. I've had my lunch, had some sandwiches, didn't even eat my crisps, so I weren't that hungry. Following the footpath again, a ropey mid-tone signal. I've got something round. I don't know what that is. I think horrible feeling. It's going to be a button, but it's not. It's a little coin. Oh no, it is a button. You can see where the shank was. Rubbish. Switch fields, never been in this one. You can see where I've walked from the gate along here. The grass is deep and overgrown. I've just had a signal here and look at this. This looks like a chunk of silver and a half. Big chunk of silver that is. Don't know what it is. It's going to be another to add to the random silver finds. This is where I found the mystery silver item, which turned out to be some sort of, I'm not sure, instrument kind of thing. Look at this, it's silver plate, so it's not that spectacular, but I'm going to give this a clean, come back to you. Well, that's how big it is. That is a big chunk. I can't really unfold it anymore because it's going to snap, but it looks like it's had some sort of, maybe a buckle on it or something, so I could not tell you what that is. Anyone's got any ideas, let us know. That is a cool find. This is my first signal in a while. I'm proper out of the way here. I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. It was coming in a nice solid 90, and it's looking like another toasted mystery coin. Probably George III, but we'll probably never know. But let's carry on. Got Lucas t-shirt on today, look, Anglo detecting. Mrs. put it in the wash and got rid of the ice cream or the toothpaste or whatever it was I spilt on it, but I reckon it's drink time. I'm going to sit down for a nice little IPA. It's called Easy Living, fruity, lovely. So, cheers. Oh, here you go. Next up, this was a solid 94, 5 or 6 inches deep, and it's a buckle. It's not corroded, it's in good condition. That should wax up like a dream. Right, let's carry on. Look at this humpy bumpy landscape. Just my kind of thing. This is on a hill, uneven. Got some ridge and furrow over there. All these humps and bumps over here. Really is a beautiful place, and this is, believe it or not, the first coin I've had in perhaps an hour and a half, and I think it's a flipping quid. Old quid. Look at that with the shield. I just need to find some silver with that shield on, that'd be nice. Let's crack on. Well, it started raining. Minging. So I'm just going to cower under this bush for a while with me crew. Well, it stopped raining and I've warmed up again. Next signal, big fat, it was a bit irony, but it's a big padlock, not that old. It says British made. Yep. I'm almost back to the car now. This was a solid 90. Don't know what it is, but it looks round. It's gotta be a half penny. Yeah, it's a crusty Georgian half penny. But it's another coin. No silver coins today. Well, next up I've got 3 signals here. One there, solid 86. One there, 87, and one there, 90. They're all shallow. Let's have a look. I'm going to dig all 3 at once. Right, I've got all 3 open. Let's see what we've got. I'm quite hopeful that they're all coins. There we go, first one. It's got to be a Queen Victoria penny, being that smooth. That's exactly what it is. Nice, I like that. Next up, this one's still in the hole, look. It's down there and it's another coin. And again, it's a Queen, oh no it's not, it's my boy George V penny, and I've just touched that with my spade. And next, last but not least, it's in here somewhere. Has to be a coin, can't not, oh there we go. George V penny again. 3 big pennies. Little mini hoard. Don't mind that. Right, I'm going to scan the area and see if there's any more. Next up, I've got a fragment from a medieval pot or plate. I do believe, made of bronze. Cool. Next up, I've got a solid 96, good 4 or 5 inches down. It's in that. And it's looking like a big crusty coin. Is it a cartwheel? Or is it George III penny? I think it's a George III penny. Oh, I don't know actually. Could be a really worn cartwheel. I'll come back to you. Yep, it was a cartwheel penny. Just really, really worn. You can just see the edge, look. See how the edge is, whoop, the edge is raised compared to the rest. That's how you always know it's a cartwheel penny. George III, 1797. My phone sucks at the minute. Yep, let's carry on. Well, I've got a coin inside this coin ball. And there we have it. There's your imprint. And there's your crusty coin to add to the collection. Yep. Another fat, solid 96 signal. I've took it out and I reckon I've got another cartwheel penny in here. 100%. Oops. There's your imprint. You can even see the edge on the imprint. It's in slightly better condition than the last one. 2 cartwheels in 5 minutes, eh? I always say they're a common find in Derbyshire. Some people don't find them everywhere up here. Next up, solid 94, 95. Don't know what it is. It was, oh, right down the bottom of that hole. It's going to be another bloody crunchy. Oh, would you have Adam and Eve it? It looks like a, is it a ring? No. Might be a weight. It might be a coin all battered up. I'll come back to you on that. I'm just going to clean it up. There we go. I think that was a coin, and it's like the edges bashed in, and they've drilled a hole in it with intentions of making a coin ring. Maybe. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's my guess. Well, that's me done. I can't be bothered anymore. It's been really slow today. As soon as I left that field, I've pretty much not found anything. I had 6 or 7 coins from that first field in like the first 20 minutes, but then I've just gone wandering like I do into the wilderness and there's been almost nothing. But it's enjoyable being out in this lovely countryside. So I'll see you on the next one. So this is what I found today out in the wilderness in the Derbyshire Dales. It was a slow start to be fair, and then I've got that little field and I was finding all sorts. So we've got 2 big cartwheel pennies today. Don't mind finding those, but they're not very good condition. And we got a whole bunch of little mystery coins. You know, they're probably George the Third's. I don't actually know for certain. This one is another token, and again it's a Anglesey halfpenny token, but not in very good condition. This is probably my favourite find of the day. We've got a William IV farthing, and it's not in too bad condition. We've got the usual George V pennies, George VI, Queen Victoria. This is interesting. I'm convinced that that's a coin that's been bashed in, possibly to make a ring, maybe. We've got the big padlock that'll end up in the scrap. Favourite coin, threepenny bit, spendable quid, medieval horse harness ring, usual buttons, the fragment of a medieval bronze pot, which polished up nice, and so did this buckle. You'd almost think it's not been in the ground, the colour of that, but I can assure you it has. And that's the end. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Well, I totally forgot about this. It's the chunk of silver plate that I've tried to straighten up and flatten a bit, but it's still a bit bent and wonky. I don't know what it's from, possibly a handle of something. Really couldn't tell you. There's no sign of any hallmarks. Yeah, so if anyone's got any ideas what that came off, give us a shout, drop a comment, let me know. Interesting. Right, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.